It was a golden California afternoon when Alex rolled into the parking lot of Ridge Motors, the small-town garage where dreams and engines both came to life. His latest project sat there like a forgotten relic. A 1969 Dodge Charger, faded paint, rusted sides and cracked leather seats. The other mechanics laughed, calling it scrap metal on wheels. But to Alex, it was something sacred. Every bolt, every dent had a story. He wasn't fixing a car, he was resurrecting a legend. Across the street, a convoy of sleek luxury cars lined up in front of the city's auto showcase. Among them stepped out Vanessa Reed, the daughter of a billionaire car collector and the head of Reed Auto Designs. Known for her elegance and sharp tongue, she was scouting talent for her father's new expansion project. Her stilettos clicked against the concrete as her eyes scanned the lot until they landed on Alex's Charger. She chuckled softly, turning to her assistant. "That thing looks like it belongs in a scrapyard, not a showroom." Her words floated through the air, sharp enough for Alex to hear. He wiped his hands on a rag and smiled faintly. "Maybe," he said, "but it runs better than most new cars." Vanessa crossed her arms, unimpressed. "I doubt it. My designers build cars that win awards, not pity." Alex tilted his head, his tone calm but firm. "You build for show. I build for soul." Her brows arched, intrigued by his confidence. "Prove it then. Start it up." The challenge hung in the air. The small crowd of workers nearby stopped what they were doing, the hum of the afternoon fading into silence. Alex walked around the Charger, his hand brushing the hood lovingly before slipping into the driver's seat. He turned the key. At first there was only a deep rumble, low and uncertain. Then with a growl that rose like thunder, the engine came alive. It wasn't just noise, it was music, a raw, soulful vibration that filled the air, echoing off the metal walls of the garage. The sound was powerful, balanced, perfect. Vanessa's expression froze. She wasn't expecting that. Her assistant's jaw dropped as the Charger idled with flawless precision. The once rusty shell now glowed under the late sun, every imperfection telling a story of patience and care. Alex stepped out, wiping his hands again, and leaned casually against the car. "Not bad for something you called trash, huh?" he said lightly. Vanessa walked closer, her designer heels clicking slowly against the concrete. "This engine," she said, leaning in to listen. "It's beautiful. But how?" "I rebuilt it from scratch," Alex replied. "Found parts no one cared for. Fixed what others gave up on. Just needed someone to believe it was worth saving." His words hit deeper than she expected. Vanessa stared at the car, and then at him. "You did all this alone?" "Mostly," he said. "But cars like these, they talk to you if you listen long enough." She studied him quietly for a moment. There was something about Alex, a calm pride that couldn't be faked. He wasn't rich or famous, but he had something money couldn't buy, integrity. "I'll admit it," she said with a reluctant smile. "I misjudged you." "And the car," Alex smirked. "You wouldn't be the first." Her gaze lingered on the Charger, its engine still purring softly. "My father's company could use someone like you. Not just a mechanic, a man who understands what makes a car come alive." But Alex shook his head. "I'm not interested in working for someone else. I want to build my dream, not theirs." That answer made her smile wider. "Then maybe we can build something together," she said. Alex chuckled. "You mean after you called my car junk?" Vanessa crossed her arms with mock defiance. "I said it looked like junk. Now I know better." They both laughed, and for the first time the tension melted. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Alex offered her a ride. "You trusted enough to sit in it?" he asked. Vanessa hesitated, then nodded. "If it sounds that good, I'd be crazy not to." The Charger rolled down the highway, wind rushing through the open windows. The sunset painted gold across Vanessa's face as she listened to the smooth rhythm of the engine. "It feels alive," she whispered. Alex smiled. "It is. Every car has a heart. Just take someone patient enough to find it." Vanessa looked at him, her earlier arrogance replaced with admiration. "You talk about cars like people," he nodded. "Because they are, at least to those who care." For miles neither spoke. The silence wasn't awkward. It was peaceful. For once, Vanessa wasn't thinking about contracts or image, just the road, the sound, and the man beside her who made her see beauty in imperfection. When they returned, the garage lights flickered on. Vanessa stepped out of the car, her heels clicking softly as she turned to face him. "You know," she said thoughtfully, "this car could win at the Los Angeles Auto Expo with a few finishing touches." Alex raised an eyebrow. "You think a rusty old Charger belongs there?" She smiled. "No, I think you do." He looked down for a moment, considering her words. The idea of standing among billion-dollar designs with his humble restoration sounded absurd, but something about Vanessa's conviction made him believe it might actually happen. 2 weeks later, under the bright lights of the expo, the Charger sat proudly among the most expensive cars in the world. Polished to perfection but still bearing its scars, it drew more attention than any other vehicle there. People whispered in awe. Even the judges, usually drawn to modern tech, circled it with fascination. Vanessa stood beside Alex, dressed in her signature red, confidence radiating. "They love it," she said softly. He smiled, eyes glancing toward the crowd. "No," he replied, "they love the story it tells." When the results came in, the unthinkable happened. The Charger won Best in Show. Cameras flashed, reporters crowded around, and Vanessa looked at Alex with pride in her eyes. "I guess your rusty car silenced the world," she teased. Alex grinned. "Guess so. Maybe next time you'll think twice before judging a car by its paint." She laughed, then surprised him by saying, "Actually, I was hoping you'd help me rebuild another one." "Another challenge?" he asked. "Maybe," she said, "or maybe just an excuse to see you again." The two shared a quiet smile, a connection born not of wealth or ambition, but of respect. Months later, Ridge Motors became Ridge Customs, a thriving business in partnership with Reed Auto Designs. Alex led the workshop. Vanessa handled the design and marketing. The Charger sat proudly at the center, a symbol of what happens when passion meets possibility. And sometimes, late at night, when the world outside went still, Vanessa would walk into the garage and listen to that same engine roar again, remembering the day she mocked a mechanic and found someone who changed her world with nothing but honesty, heart, and horsepower. Final line. Never underestimate those who work with their hands. Sometimes, they hold the power to move hearts, not just engines.